Rangers Stop 8, November 11th to the 14th, Orlando, Florida. Get your tickets now. Carson's Corner is a black LGBTQ-owned small business. They sell merchandise and apparel on pop culture franchises such as Dragon Ball, King of the Hill, Sailor Moon, and of course and most importantly, Power Rangers. If you're interested in getting their amazing merch, be sure to check them out at carsoncorner.com. Link will be down below.
Welcome everyone to Sentai Hero Special. Oh wait, that's tomorrow.
No, that is tomorrow, man. But today we're gonna talk something special because unfortunately our evil lord, Emperor Dagger Boy, is not with us. So you and I are doing the show. We're doing 2 times this week. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, Dagger Boy?
Hear that?
Send us some good stuff since we're doing 2 times a week. Or doing more.
Well,
message.
Well, anyway, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Morphin Network. I'm Quasar Red, and you know my partner Clement, aka Red Star. So it is just us for today, ironically enough, and we are actually discussing Hasbro Plus Fan Fest. So we're going to be Hasbro Pulse Fan Fest. So okay, yes, we are going to be discussing some of the figures and cast announcements that we learned about the other day. And by the way, sorry I missed you guys on when we reviewed Dino Fury. You know, it was my episode, but I was at a wedding, so anyway.
Yeah. And before we go, you know, it's all about the ninja dance of Psycho Fox. You know, before the toy starts hitting, I think we should make that like action figure of Psycho Fox doing this.
That would be hilarious.
Okay,
now
we invest on a 3D modeling machine, 3D modeling printer.
Yeah, we should do that. Okay, first thing I want to mention before we get started. So one of the last times we did a discussion on the Hasbro Fan Pulse video, I said something about these figures that we get that can kick and that they come with Monster of the Weeks. I kind of like I thought it would have been cool that it would end up being like a way to get extra villain figures, but that was more like a prediction. I didn't know the scale of these things or anything, but now I have them here, and these are actually really good. These are actually very nice figures, and I really hope Hasbro continues this kicking line because these actually scale up very well with the Rangers. Like they actually look like, you know, these would make great display pieces or just, you know, fun thing for kids to, you know, extra things to fight. So like I said, hopefully Hasbro can continue this line of kicking figures. I mean, there's only 4 more sets, and that would give us 4 more monsters to do. You know, gold and pink could have one wave, and then black and green another, because, you know, they're siblings. So, you know, hopefully this continues. So get that out of the way. So let's start with the figures themselves. We are getting metallic armor figures.
Oh, the metallic armor. Is it the metallic armor like those sparkling spandex that the Power Rangers received like a armor upgrade during their series?
Yeah, it was the series' first power up, and it was like, you know, it was like bright, shiny suits. Everyone's like always saying, "Oh, the metallic armor, it's just glitter." But I thought it was cool, and these figures look really, really nice. So and what's also cool is, fittingly enough, since the metallic armor was introduced in the 3rd season, we get the season 3 head sculpts of the cast from that era of Mighty Morphin, which is pretty cool. So let's start off with Mighty Morphin, with the red Mighty Morphin metallic figure. What, Clement, thoughts and opinions? Would you buy this?
I just like to look at these figures. I own so many toys in my collection room, but unfortunately, like this, if I'm not interested in any other things, I would love to get this figure. But but for Power Ranger fans, like a big Power Ranger fans, just by looking at the design, you can look at the helmet sculpt. Now, I like to discuss about the helmet sculpt, and let me just remove this picture. If you look closely in this photo, this is the first Lightning Collection figure of the Red Ranger, and just by looking at the helmet scope of that first figure, it doesn't look exactly like it, like the Red Ranger helmet design. But if you look at this picture that is right in front of me, it looks exactly like the Red Ranger helmet. That is like the design is on point, 100%. But the one that I showed you on my phone, it's like 80%.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me dig out something right here. Yeah, something I've heard some people say about the original Lightning Collection Red Ranger figure is that the helmet, not this one, the original one with Jason's head, it looked like a little off a bit, and so this one has a much more accurate head sculpt, and ironically, this one looked pretty accurate as well. So yeah, this is cool. It's like, Hasbro's listening to the fans about these issues and correcting them. And also, this may not be the last time. And also, if you're wondering if this is, the only way we can get an accurate Red Ranger helmet is because of and it will be glittery. This might not be the last time this figure is available. So we'll just have to, wait and see. And the head sculpt for Rocky. What do you think?
Oh man, it definitely is Rocky. Yeah, if you just look at the face, it looks exactly like Rocky I would say in a mix of like live action and a comic book style. But yeah, I love the head sculpt, no doubt. And Jason's head sculpt from the last Lightning figure, it's really good too. So if you're a Power Ranger fan, you should own these two figures. If you're a big Red Ranger fan, but I would say get this one if you're very picky on the design of the toys, like me.
Right. I think this is definitely a nice improvement over the last Rocky figure we had from the Zeo one. Okay, so metallic armor, blue, Billy. What do you think?
Oh man, I love blue color. Blue is my favorite color in the Power Rangers, and yeah, just this is a very nice figure. Doesn't it it doesn't feel so muscular. It looks like the body sculpt of the toy is, yeah, I really like the look of it. And if you I would get it if you're thinking about getting it. Are you thinking about getting it?
I heard that the Catherine figure is a little too, like, it was a little bit of a special release and is not as easy to come by. So I might only get these metallic armored figures if, like I said, we get, a more widespread, like, I think, like, if Catherine comes and we get like a more well distributed figure, kind of like what they did with Jason, like when they released him with the Gold Ranger at that one convention, and then they gave us his own individual pack. Now, let's talk about probably head sculpt. What do you think?
Is his lips out, or is there like a little white bangs? Or I don't know. If I look at, is there like a closer picture of this? Because by looking at the head sculpt from my screen, it looks like his face is like this.
I've seen zoom ins on it, and this was the only one I could find before this. But yeah, it looks interesting. It's definitely
Billy with contacts.
Hey, maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's squinting because he isn't wearing his glasses. It looks, like I said. I will say the Lightning figures are good, and while the head sculpts can be kind of hit or miss, I think they're still a nice addition. But we'll
just Willem Dafoe.
That's what I think we said that about the Kai figure from the Lost Galaxy Blue Ranger. All right, next one, Adam, metallic armor black.
Ooh, man, Black Ranger from my Morphin series is one of my favorite Rangers because yeah, I just love looking at this figure. I just
Hmm.
can't keep my eyes off of these figures. Like the head sculpts, the body sculpt is so different from the last Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Lightning Collection figures. This one is on point, but I don't know, the glitter thing, I don't know, it's not my thing. Is it your thing?
It looks cool. I've seen like when they released some metallic figures for the Super Megaforce line, and it almost looked like someone just took a pencil and colored it in. But this one, it looks like legitimate glitter, so or at least lit armor. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention. You said the glitter spandex, and to quote Dr. K, that is not spandex.
Spandex.
Now we move on to the head sculpt, and I'd say this is this is like still an early image, but I say this is a very solid head sculpt of Johnny Young Bosch, or at least it kind of captures, his. I think his Zeo one definitely captured the way he looked as the Green Ranger, and this one definitely looks very Mighty Morphin ish. What do you think?
This head sculpt looks like the early version of Johnny Young Bosch when he started Power Rangers. And yeah, if you look at the hair and the shape of the head sculpt of his face, it's like his first 5 episodes of joining in the series, like in a young age. So
Mhm.
yeah.
I could see that. Yeah, I think it'll be cool to see, like if they do the movie figures, they could give us another Johnny head sculpt that looks more in line with season 3 and stuff. And like, there's also I think I said the movie, and also the Ninjetti suits. So you know, it'll be cool to see like what other versions of Adam. It would be neat if they give us a Once a Ranger pack and give us how he looked during Overdrive. That'd be kind of a cool.
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Mhm. Next one, Aisha.
Aisha. The figure looks great, and now that 4 of these metallic figures are out, that means everybody can have the whole set of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in a metallic spandex.
Yes, yes. Something I'm kind of hoping for is maybe I apologize, I didn't get to watch all of it, but I do kind of think it would be kind of a nice touch if maybe like Aisha's metallic figure is a little shorter compared to say Trini's lightning figure, because Aisha was a bit shorter than her. But we'll just see if that'll be the case. And the head sculpt. This is definitely like the hair is definitely the season 3 version of Aisha. The dreadlocks and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She is, by the way, she is our queen. Karen Ashley. She's amazing. So, so we'll just see like if also it'll be interesting to see like the season 3 version or season 2 version where her hair didn't have the dreadlock look. So, so yes, mostly it's Mighty Morphin stuff that they announced at Hasbro that they announced at Hasbro Pulse, which it's which I kind of think would be a nice way to get a full season completed. Just really make this line like half of Lost Galaxy, or this line half of Lightspeed, and then that way you can complete another team more in order. So now last figure we got from last figure they announced during the panel was the Red Century Ranger, and I know Lewis would love to get a mini version would love to get this figure. I think it looks sweet. Like I think I really like the look of the Centuries from the comics, and I think this figure really captures really captures the suit armor perfectly. What do you think?
It looks like the Red Ranger just got digivolved.
Yeah, sure.
It looks like the Red Ranger just got digivolved. I just need to have my little digi device next to him, and then he'll just turn his sword into a scepter, and he has an armor, shoulder pads, and armor, and a cape.
Nice. So,
but yeah, I love the design, and I've been hearing a lot of great things about the Power Ranger comics these days, and with like new original designs, even like most of these Power Ranger like costumes or these concept arts or sketches that they're making for the Power Rangers comic books, like they're so different than the shows that we watched as
Mhm.
kids, and they're thinking way outside of the box, like how are we going to design these new Rangers from
Mhm.
different worlds? So
Right.
this, if man, if this Power Ranger first came out, I would be very shocked, and I would own this for sure. I would love
Mhm.
to own this as a collection or as an investment, but I dare not to open that out of the box.
Would you army build with it?
Oh, imagine an army of the red Century Ranger like on the shelf, and Lord Dragon is sitting on his throne. Oh,
Mhm. Yeah, I have Lord Draken here, so I would. Yeah, would definitely plan on picking this one up when it hits shelves. But and it would be great to display him with Draken, being like the guard and stuff. And I'm really looking forward to them doing a figure of like the blue samurai sentry figure or the yellow mighty Morphin sentry. Those were really cool designs as well. So it'd be great to see.
yeah.
So it'd be great to see, what other figures from the comics they can do.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Now we have another. So that is, the Lightning collection that was announced at the recent Hasbro Fan Pulse Fest. And now the next thing we are going to discuss is we have a new cast member joining Dino Fury.
Ooh.
Anyway, you want to reveal his name?
Oh, why don't you announce the name?
Ah, his name is Jordan Fett, and he will be playing what's Oyin? Oyin?
Aeon?
Aeon? I think we'll have to, listen to the name later, but
Yeah,
he
translate this.
he will be playing the Gold Ranger in Dino Fury, and he will be the American counterpart to Canelo. So
Oh, Ion. His name is Ion.
Ion. Okay, that's it. So here's some pictures of him in the cast and the suits, and I've seen like a little bit of like the promo of him announcing, and he seems pretty cool and likable, and seems like he'll bring great energy to the cast. Let's just hope he is not one noted like what we were talking about with Canelo. How every episode it was I need to find a wife, and then he thinks he's gonna find a wife, and then by the very end, ooh, it doesn't work out, and back to status quo.
I hope the Dino Fury version of the Gold Ranger is not like the Super Sentai Gold Ranger in Rhea Soldier, because like my partner said, when we were reviewing the entire series, all we see is Canelo is staying this one character that is trying to find a wife and just going Johnny Bravo on any girl that he bumps into when he was outside doing wandering around the city.
It's like, hello, baby, you want to come help me save my?
Why have I never seen someone so beautiful? He even asked out. He even tried to flirt with like two of the past Super Sentai Rangers. That was Lupin Yellow and Pat Ranger Pink.
He also like remember he apparently tried to. We haven't seen the Versus movie yet, but he tried to or he tried to flirt with Yodana as well for the Kira Major
Yeah.
crossover. So oh boy, that was so. Like I said, we'll just have to see what Jordan brings to the role. We're looking forward to it. Good luck, man, and hope and like we'll see you. Hope we're not sure if he'll be. I'm not sure if he'll be appearing before or after the season hiatus. So we'll just have to wait and see. Also, something I forgot to mention about the metallic armor figures before we go to the comments. So I remember Bruno from MMPR Toys. He said something about the power morphers still having the dinosaur power coins in the belts, even though this was well after the dinosaurs were destroyed in the show. And and while I can see some complaint, I can see that being kind of like an annoying little issue. It's funny is the show actually kind of forgot that too, because ironically, when the metallic armor was introduced, like we see it like in part 3 of the Master Bile special, we actually see like a zoom in on their belts, and they still have the dinosaur coins in them. So it's really just a minor detail that is not really a huge problem, since this was kind of an issue in the show as well. But we'll just see if maybe they'll do like re-releases with the ninja coins and stuff. So that is all we got this month at Hasbro Fan Plus. So
all right. Well, I want to give my honest thought of these like figures. Okay, I love the metallic figures, but I still have like one problem. Like they've already done so many Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Lightning figures, and they're releasing it again, but more detailed and like 100% accurate on the sculpt. But they're going nuts on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but where are the other Rangers? Like we've already seen like the latest release of the Beast Morpher Lightning collections, the Zeo, like the Zeo Lightning collection, but where is Turbo? Where's Turbo? Where's Lightspeed Rescue? Where is Ninja Storm?
Mystic Force.
And the other Power Ranger, like the other Power Rangers that didn't get the Lightning collection. It will be great. But the I would say the highlight of their release is by far the Sentry. New, it's fresh, it is from the comics. Everybody is enjoying the comics. They love the story. They love the parallel universe and the journey of the teams that are in the story. But this release of the Red Ranger Sentry it's new. I love it. I love the new release, something new. But looking at these, oh man, come on! Like it's like here we go again, but put some shine on it.
Well,
put wax.
Morning, Mikey. Yeah, I can see your complaint. Yeah, it's once again a Mighty Morphin wave. I personally don't mind it because it completes the set much quicker. But yeah, it would be great if they could like maybe for like the next few waves they do give us figures that haven't gotten releases yet, like one for Turbo, one for Lightspeed, one for
what about Force?
Time Force has gotten red, but
yeah, they got a red, but where's the rest of the team?
Yeah, I know. Maybe next wave, I think what would be nice is if they do give us, like I said, figures for the teams that haven't gotten Lightning ones yet, and then they address the ones that have not been, that only have like 1 or 2 members so far. So, that's what I think what should happen, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, I can see, it's once again just a Mighty Morphin focus. So, but yeah, let's hope maybe the next wave, they'll take a break from it after this one for a while, and maybe like 4 waves from now they'll go back and maybe give us the movie figures or something. We'll just have to see.
Well, I can tell, like, if they were to announce the Ninjetti's like Lightning collection, you're gonna get it. Because it's Ninjetti. And where's the ninja what was that Ninja Ranger? Like
Ninjor.
Ninjor, yeah. Where's Ninjor? Where's Ninjor's Lightning collection? He deserves a Lightning collection release. Come on, Ninjor, you gotta love it. He's like a Power Ranger genie.
Yes, I do. Yes, I would love them. It's funny you say that. I would love if they could give us a Ninjor figure, because we haven't gotten one that's like an action figure size. We got the Megazord one. That's pretty much the only version of him that's available. And also there was that little special vase thing that came with like the Kaku Ranger Morpher. So yeah, if they do anything Mighty Morphin related in the next wave, I hope it could be Ninjor at least. So, like I said, we'll just have to see. Hopefully, Hasbro Pulse will surprise us next time. So, anyway, well, that is about all for. That's all that they had they revealed this time. So now we go to comments. Do you want to take it or?
Sure, let's take the comments. So Noah Cummings says hi. Hello.
Hi.
Noah Cummings says, I can't wait for the new toys.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm stoked. Like I'm stoked as a casual fan. Like I'm stoked for those release of the toys. Elbow cuff. He's like, I can't wait for the new toys. Or something. I don't know. All right, Kevin Shores, what's up? Hello.
Hey.
And can't wait for the new Gold Ranger when we come back. All right. Well, I am looking forward to seeing this this Gold Ranger in Dino Fury. Let's see what's very different about this character, and if he's good, if he's a good interesting character, I'll be on board. Yeah.
Yes. And of
All
course, Zord's a Mosasaurus, and that's awesome no matter what.
Yeah. Skinny Boy says Jordan fight.
Fight.
Is it fight or fit? Don't know. Let's see if
I'll Google it.
fight. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jordan fight, and Noah Cummings says, "Yay!" And Timothy says, "I hope we get metallic white."
Yes, we should probably get him sooner or later.
Oh, I think we should. We should get him soon. Maybe it's a limited edition.
Mm.
And Kiryu Godzilla says, I can wait to get Tango Warrior Lightning Collection figure when he comes out during summer of 2021. Oh yeah, the pre-order is over, and I seem to be missing that the Tango Warriors is coming out this summer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be cool to see the Tangos, and it'll be great to pose them with the metallic armor because in season 3 when they ate those that seeds, it made them super strong, and so the metallic armor was the only thing that could stop them. So that would be cool to pose them fighting the Tangos.
Yep. All right. Hello. Hey, Cam. Locked in my order of the metallic armor set on pulse. Wow.
You're faster than I am.
He is way faster than us. All right. Kent, you can still get metallic armor Catherine on Pulse site.
Oh, okay. I thought that was. I'll go look into that later.
Mm-hmm. And Thomas says, Hasbro screwed up when did the reveal of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger metallic figures saying Rocky was the leader. That's BS. We all know Tommy was the leader of that team. Wow, Tom, like, good way to catch it. That's pretty nice. You caught them.
True. True. Like like you said, Thomas. Although when Tommy was absent, Rocky would kind of assume the leader position. But yeah, it is kind of a funny mistake there.
Yeah. All right. And let's see. Edward says, I am so happy that Aisha is finally getting her figure. Yes.
Ain't no stopping the bear.
Mm-hmm. Skinny Boy says, I feel like the metallic lightning collection are just a waste. Like I like to see like RPM, Jungle Fury, or even Mystic Force figures and etc. Yeah. Ken and I we're excited of like these new toys. Like we're all like toy collectors and we love toys. Mm-hmm. But it's just that if the company made that announcement, then it's official. Like there's no backing out.
Right.
About that. Mm-hmm. Skinny Boy says, although the Century gets a pass because it's from the comics and looks pretty cool. Oh yeah. The Century, the Red Ranger Century, it looks pretty sick.
Yes.
All right. And Johnny says, so stoked for Jordan Fire as the Gold Ranger. All right. Of course, we're all excited for the new cast member of the Dino Fury. And let's see what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
Skinny Boy, I'm also surprised we didn't get a reveal of Wave 2 of Monsters or Wave 2 of Dino Fury.
Yeah, we did see some like sneak peeks, but yeah, it wasn't at the. I don't think it was at the like I don't think Hasbro Pulse did reveal it there. So
I would love RJ and Xander Lightning collection figures.
that would be cool.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting for Darkonda. I'm still waiting. Where is Darkonda?
I'm waiting for Mondo and Diabolico.
All right. And Tony Robinson. I think you knew. Yeah. Okay. Not to get off topic, would you guys want to see Hasbro adapt a team from the comics instead of Mighty Morphin Power Ranger rehash movie? Ooh. I would love to see Hasbro like releasing new toys that are from the Power Ranger comics.
Mm-hmm.
It's new. It's something way different.
Right.
We love it.
I think it would be cool to, like, release more figures from the comics. That would be great as well. And also, they're kind of doing that with like the Omega Rangers. Sure, it's like Jason, Zach, and Trini, as these characters, or as these new Ranger forms. But it would be cool to see, like, maybe even like we are kind of getting a little bit of this. They are adapting the 5 Sentai teams that we saw in Super Mega Force. Like, we get to see like the Supersonic Rangers in one issue, and the Prism Rangers have a very sad role in this recent one with Astronema. So,
All right. Metallic White Ranger may be Comic-Con exclusive this December, I speculate.
Not a bad speculation.
Not bad, but it's a good strategy for the toy company to do that.
Yeah.
All right. Noah Cummings, I can't wait to see the new Gold Ranger whenever we come back after episode 8. Okay. We're looking forward to that.
It's already time for the hiatus.
All right. And our last comment, I'm interested to see what they'll do on August for Power Month.
I'll have to see.
Is it the toys?
That's the month the show premiered. We'll just have to see what toys they have in store for us then. So,
I think. Okay, if they're releasing a new toys on the August month for like new Power Ranger figures, just release maybe new Mighty Morphin Power Ranger monsters that hasn't reached to the Lightning Collection.
Yes, I hear Piranha's Head and Eye Guy are next to come out, so it'll be great to see what other monsters they could bring us. Like, I hope they can go beyond Mighty Morphin too, and like give us maybe a few Zeo monsters or Gold Goyle. That would be cool. He was one of my favorites in Turbo, or that lion monster from the Blue episode in space. We'll just.
Wait, did Finster from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers get a Lightning Collection release?
No, he hasn't yet.
Wouldn't you be interested to have a Finster as a Lightning Collection?
Yeah, that'd be great. And that way we could get a Lightning figure for both of Robert Axelrod's characters.
Yeah, the OG of the Monster Maker. Come on, Finster has to make it. He has to make it. And I would be interested to make the right monster.
It would be great if they could also give us the Monster-Matic, like have a little display with him. That would be awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, and one more. Skinny Boy says maybe they'll release a helmet on Power Month. Oh, a helmet. What helmet do you have in mind? We have already had the Red Ranger. We have the Green Ranger helmet. What do you think it will be next, the blue or the black?
Maybe black and then blue and then pink and yellow. We'll just see.
Okay. Why not a Psycho Ranger helmet?
That'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. All right. So that is all the comment we have. And you got anything else to say now?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I am just. I want to leave this a message. Like, when it comes to picking out toys, you have to. I don't know. Like, when it comes to picking toys, it's great to pre-order, but it's kind of risky that when you pre-order, the result doesn't come out like the way you want it to be. Like
Mhm.
remember our friend Dagger Boy Ryan? Like remember he ordered that the white Dino Thunder Ranger?
Yeah.
Yeah. So many fans were disappointed by the head sculpt or like the helmet sculpt.
The head sculpt was fine. The helmet sculpt was the problem.
Yeah. Many fans were disappointed by the helmet sculpt. And even the what was that? The Omega Ranger the Omega Ranger from SPD?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like there are some designs of the figure are that is like that's a little bit like the details are not there, and there are some slight few errors on that figure, and it looks great on the picture, but once you get it, you have to you have to think like, wow, this is not what I expected.
Hmm. I say if you see it in the stores, like, unless of course it's like web series exclusives, then definitely like maybe wait and see if you can find it in the store before deciding whether or not to pick it up or not, so you can see how it looks then. And also, like I said, Hasbro has been listening to the fans, like they've like I said, everyone was complaining about the Dino Thunder helmet not having much detail, but then Hasbro, made a special release where it looked more accurate and was, more like it had better detail. So, like I said, we'll just have to, like I said, it just depends on if the perspective. And also, when it comes to the Lightning figures, they're not really collectibles like SH figure arts are. They're just they're like nicer than, they're nicer than the regular action figures, but they're not as fancy as figure arts. So I think they, if it was something, if they were more expensive, then yeah, I would be wanting these details. And while I still see stuff like the helmet is important, like like uh, at the same time, these aren't, like I said, these are like reasonably priced figures. So I think I know where I'm trying to go with this. Basically, these are good collectible figures, but for the price point you're getting, they're serviceable. But like I said, there are some details could that should be included. But anyway, if that makes any sense, right? I thought I had. Anyway.
So you're trying to say that be careful what you're spending on your toy, because you never know if that toy is going to be like, you have to be careful with it.
Right. And also, like I said, while these are collectibles, they're not like, they're not like holy grail amazing stuff. They're just serviceable. Mm-hmm. But
serviceable, but eventually they'll be collectibles if you just take care of the box.
Right.
All right. Well, I guess that's all we have today, right?
Yeah, that's it for now. Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you guys like to find us, you can find me on Instagram. That's cliao1031. I'm hanging around the Instagram and the Instagram on the Morphin Network. You guys can find me there. All right. Mm-hmm. What about you?
You can find me on Instagram, brown_K, as well as QR Ranger Buck. And you can find us here on Morphin Network, and stay tuned for tomorrow when when he reviews episode 7 of Zenkaiger, right?
Yes, I'm gonna review Zenkaiger, and oh yeah, we have one more comment. So Daniel says, I'm very picky when it comes to the Lightning figures, but I'm waiting for more monsters. Wow, Daniel is more of a monster person. So yeah, if you're more of a monster, like Power Ranger figure collector, then just wait for the monsters. Don't worry about the Rangers. Like there will be plenty of Ranger figures coming out, but monsters, like they don't come out as often as the Rangers.
And I've heard that there's some interesting things awaiting us, so we'll just have to see.
All right. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you all for watching today and tuning in with us on our thoughts of the Hasbro Pulse figures of the Power Rangers category. So without further ado, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys around this week, and you'll see me tomorrow reviewing Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger.
Mm-hmm. And before we head out, I'm Quasar Red.
And I'm Red Star.
And we'll see y'all later.
See ya.
Peace. All right.
This is Austin St. John.
Sorry, wrong. I'm learning. I'm sorry, I'm still learning. This is my first,